good morning, Tom. You sound like you've got a cold.
I have, sporting a cold, mate.
And so have I.
And so have you. So we're a wonderful pair today, aren't we? Hello, welcome back to Fournilwrittenalloverit. A very good morning to you all. We're heading off for the second away trip in the space of just a few days. Is it going to be the 9-point a week that we have been talking about all week?
It's a definite 9-pointer. That's it. 9-point week.
I've got two questions for you. Number one, do you think we can hit 9k subscribers on the channel before the end of the year?
Well, I think it'd be nice if 55% of the people that are watching haven't subscribed yet.
Join the crew, that's what we want to say.
Just be part of the team, part of the backup, part of the support, and let's get you signed up.
Second question, do you think we are going to extend the unbeaten run to 8 games? 6 wins in all competitions on the spin is possible today?
I think so, Tom. I really, really think so. I've got a good feeling about it. I mean, they've played it up a little bit, haven't they, Gillingham, and saying that did Christmas come early and all that stuff for us, but
they've had a run of 8 consecutive losses. Pompey have had a run of 8 consecutive unbeaten games.
Then therefore we might lose this too.
Therefore we might lose this, but then there's every possibility that we might go and storm it. Fournilwrittenalloverit. Let's wait and see.
It's all about, it's a work in progress. He's got his lineup now. We've got some great players. We've said that all the way along. He's changed the strike force, which he needed to do, and it's our turn now to creep up the table, get into the top 6, and make a challenge for him to get in the championship for next season.
Nice to meet you finally in person. I walked past you at Fratton Park a couple of seasons ago when Tom Eve scored the worldie, but we won't talk about that too much.
No, we don't need to. And I mean, to be honest, what we can talk about is your record against us is not good from a Pompey point of view and really good from your point of view. How do you see today going?
It is a good record. I can't disagree with that, but we're missing probably half a dozen today still that'd be first choice. The likes of Carl Dempsey, the captain, Fournilwrittenalloverit, Oliver, the top scorer. We've got a couple back. I think Mustafa Carriol starts. Danny Lloyd's back from injury. It's not a bad 11. It's competitive. I know you've got centre halves missing, I think, as well. But if we can keep that unbeaten run going against you today, I'll be more than happy because we're struggling at the moment really badly.
No wins in 8.
Is it something like that?
Something like that.
I've not looked, to be fair. I've stopped watching highlight shows. I've stopped looking at the results.
You know it's bad when that happens.
Yeah, when you stop doing that, it's not so good. It's been a while. We lost 2-0 Tuesday night against Cheltenham. We were decent against Cheltenham. Missed a couple of chances, then they scored. As soon as the second goal went in, unfortunately, that was it. Yeah. And we brought on 2 16-year-olds. That's where we are with injuries. We're having to dip into the under-18s to get people on the bench. We only had 4 or 5 on the bench again. The head says comfortable Pompey win. Heart, if I really look deep within myself, says we might shit house a 1-0.
Where are we? Gillingham, mate. Jeff. Oh! Oh!
That's our problem though, isn't it?
No, he's off. He's off. It's cold.
It's freezing cold,
It's
Tom.
really cold.
In fact, this is the coldest I've ever been, ever, at a football match.
Yeah.
Ever.
I think ever in your life.
Ever.
I've never seen you quite this cold.
Did you see me dancing earlier?
I did just see you dancing. Well, I think we all saw you dancing.
That's because I was cold.
Thoughts on that first half? Not an awful lot to report, a couple of chances.
We're not playing a fluid football, are we? I think he's going to have to sort it out half time, make a few positional changes, I think. We need a bit more control of the ball, we need to pass it around a little bit better. This lumping up the air and when you're playing against a poor side, it's difficult, isn't it? Because they're not brilliant, are they? To be fair, the makeshift side.
Yeah, the biggest chance for him was John Akinde, and he just blasted it straight, dribbled straight into Bazuni's hands, didn't it?
I'm not being funny, Tom. Should have been 1-0 to them from that chance, but then we've had a couple of chances. So I think second half will be the quality will show in the second half. Bit of organisation, a bit of chatting from Danny at half time, and something needs to happen really because it's cold.
Yeah. Well, good news is we're shooting towards the Pompey faithful that have travelled all this way this afternoon, so that might work in our favour a little bit. Always tends to help us out a little bit.
There's a lot of fans here, Tom. A lot of Pompey fans here.
A lot of Pompey fans here, making a lot of noise as always.
Given how cold it is,
And the open end, jeez, it's not a bad turnout, is it?
Did I mention it's cold?
It is cold. Special little shout out goes to Conor Ogilvie. I think he's made some really positive decisions on the ball. By and large, every ball that he's got his head on or got his feet on have been in a positive manner for us.
I agree, Tom.
Joe Morrell once again showing his quality. Malon Romeo's done some good work on this near side just in front of us as well.
Rico's been good.
So lots of positives to take from it, just not a lot in the way of goals, I'm afraid.
No, they're coming, Tom. Second half, 4. Bang, 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 bang.
For what is a ridiculously long way to come, these boys behind me deserve a performance in the second half. Haven't stopped all afternoon so far. Come on! Listen to that! Pompey player! What a noise, mate. Pompey player! What a time to be alive. Andrew, the 9-point week is complete.
9-pointer, Tom.
The 9-pointer week is complete. What a day out.
It didn't feel like it for 89 minutes.
Oh, well, it didn't, and I was about to say, what fashion to do it. A last-minute winner in front of 1,500 ecstatic Pompey fans.
Freezing
You
cold.
do, and we were saying, weren't we, that I think second half especially, we looked leggy. I say we didn't look in the game. We were always in the game. Never a point in that 90 minutes where we looked like conceding, and for that reason where Gillingham looked like scoring, we always looked like the team that would find a goal or two. Thankfully we did. That was a exquisite finish to a probably rather forgettable afternoon, Andrew. I thought, I mean, not an awful lot to write home about from either side, to be honest. And
pretty poor game, really.
I think probably the 3 points went to the team that deserved it the most. Would that be fair enough to say this afternoon? I know we're Pompey fans making this on a Pompey channel, but I feel like we did deserve all 3 today, and I'm so pleased that we got that and those. And Danny Cowley's reaction to that last-minute goal, I don't know if you saw him, Andrew, He was absolutely ecstatic on the touchline, and rightfully so, because I think he knows what that will mean to so many people tonight.
At the wheel, Danny's at the wheel.
For now though, Andrew's singing Danny's at the wheel, and rightfully so. We can go and celebrate another 3 points. When will it stop? I hope never. Thank you so much for joining us tonight here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. We've battled illness, we've battled conditions, we've battled pretty much everything to be here, and how happy we are that we made it, aren't we, mate? And it's windy. Did we mention it's windy? It's been an absolute pleasure to bring you this one. Next time you see us, Sheffield Wednesday at home on a Tuesday night at Fratton Park. Can't wait to bring you that one. Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday. We've got an FA Cup game between now and then as well. You like that one, don't you? Yeah. Danny's at the wheel, as he always is. The Pompey boys making all the noise, win or lose. Winning a lot at the moment, up the Blues, keep the faith, and as always,
Play up Pompey.
Play up Pompey!
Go south, there's a team down there. Go south, with a lot of flair. Go south.